Hello students, in this video lesson I am going to guide you how to draw this picture of ships in sketchbook. This is for standard 4th, sketchbook drawing number 2, and the title of the picture is ships. Before you draw this picture in your sketchbook, you have to open the index page. On the index page, in a second number row, you have to write date on whatever date you draw this picture, and in column of title you have to write title, which is ships. To draw this picture, you will need a pencil, a scale and eraser with you. This picture you have to draw on second and third number page. We will draw this picture in two parts. This is page 1. On second number page we will draw this 9 mathematical shapes, and on the third number page we will draw few mathematical shapes and a few natural or free form shapes. Let us talk about the layout of the picture, how we are going to arrange all this thing on paper. It is very easy. You have to follow my instruction. On the top of your page you have to draw one horizontal line like this. That will be the line for the title of the picture, which is shapes. In left hand side corner you have to write date and day. On whatever date or day you draw the picture, mention it over here. Page number 1, that means we are going to draw 9 shapes on this page and some more 9 shapes on the third number page. After you do this, you have to divide the page in 9 boxes that I will show you in this video lesson, and the same kind of division we will do on the next page, which is page number 2. On page number 2 you also have to draw one line on the top of the page, and again you have to divide your page in 9 boxes. So let us start our work. It is really very easy. I hope that you will enjoy this video, and after that draw the same in your sketchbook. Let us start the work. First of all, on the top of your page you have to draw one line like this. This is for the title of the picture, which is shapes. S-H-A-P-E-S, shapes. In this corner, date. Under the date, day. Okay, now we are going to divide our page in 9 boxes. This is page number 1. Page 1. Page 1 means this is the first part of our picture. Okay, now first of all we will divide our page in 9 boxes. This is the way you have to draw one line here, horizontal line. And now divide this broad portion of the paper in 2 halves, like this. You can see that our page is divided in 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Now draw one line here and one here. It's really very easy. Now our page is divided in 9 equal boxes. Okay, now we will start to draw the first part. In the first part we will draw all mathematical shapes. We'll start with a triangle. To draw triangle you have to draw 2 slanting lines and 1 sleeping line to join them. Triangle. In the second box we will draw rectangle. Rectangle is a shape with 4 sides or 4 lines. 2 lines are longer, 2 sides are longer, and 2 sides are shorter. The rectangle is ready. Now square. To draw square we should draw all 4 lines of the equal length square is ready. Here in this box we will draw trapezoid. To draw trapezoid you have to draw one sleeping line, then draw one slanting line on this end, one slanting line here, and now join both the lines with one sleeping line. This is trapezoid. Trapezoid is also known as trapezium. It is shaped like a house, roof of the house. Here we will draw oval shape. When you draw oval, draw in two parts, first and second, as I have shown over here. Now here we will draw circle. Now we will use same technique. First we will draw the half circle and then we will complete it like this, and circle is ready. Here in this box, semicircle. To draw semicircle, draw one sleeping line and join both the end of the line with one curve. Here we will draw a pentagon. To draw pentagon you have to draw two slanting lines, then two standing lines, and join both the standing line with one sleeping line. Pentagon looks like a house. In the last box we will draw kite like this. The kite is the shape, the upper part of the kite is little bit shorter and the lower part is longer. Now we are going to write name of the shapes. Whenever you write name of the shapes, first letter always you have to write capital and other letter you should write small. triangle, triangle, rectangle, 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 square, 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 trapezoid, 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 oval, 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 circle, 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 semicircle, semi, circle, semicircle, pentagon, penta, penta, gon. Penta means 5. That is why it is known as pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And this is kite shape. Let me write here standard 4. Standard 4th. So it is really easy to draw all these mathematical shapes on page number 1 in part number 1. Now we are going to draw some natural shapes or free form shapes here on the second page. Next page, same layout we will use. We will draw here one horizontal line to write the title. The same way we will divide our page in 9 equal boxes as we done on previous paper. So I'm doing it a little bit faster like this. And now 2 standing lines. Now beautifully our page is divided in 9 equal parts. On the top of the page we will write shapes, SHAPES, shapes. Page 2, this is part 2. Now we will start to draw with 2 mathematical shapes still remain, which is rhombus. Rhombus is a shape with all slanting lines. This is rhombus. Rhombus is shorter at these 2 points and broader or longer at these 2 points. Now here we will draw a shape with 8 sides, which is octagon. Octagon is really very easy. I will show you the trick. To draw octagon you have to draw one line here on the top of the box. Then draw one standing line here, one standing line here, and one sleeping line here. Now you can see that I have drawn 4 lines and I have kept some gap between them. Now simply you have to join the gap like this. You just join the gap and octagon will be ready. And this is our octagon. It is really very easy. Now we will draw all free form shapes or natural shapes. And nature is full of curve lines. This is a leaf shape. We will draw here a cloud shape. Cloud shape is made up of jumping line or curve lines. Here we will draw an almond shape. Almond shape is pointed at one side and round or circular or round at the bottom. This is almond shape. Now we will draw bush shape. To draw it, you have to draw one horizontal line, a sleeping line, and join both the end of that line with jumping line. Yes, this is a bush. Here we will draw a beautiful flower shape. It is made up of curve line like this. A flower shape. Here we will draw shape of grass. It is really very easy. One curve, second curve, in the center one pointed shape, then right hand side curve, left hand side curve, and join them with one line, and a beautiful grass shape is ready. Here we will draw shape of a twig. Twig means a branch of a tree. First of all, we will draw one curve line and then we will draw Y like shape, letter Y. And here again one more Y like shape. It look like a letter Y. That's it. All our natural shapes are also ready. Now we are going to write their name. The name of this shape is rhombus. RHOMBUS. Rhombus shape is also known as diamond shape. Octagon. OCTA. Octa. GON. Gon. Octa means 8. You know, you might have heard name of a sea creature, octopus. Octopus has 8 legs. So here this shape has 8 sides. So it is known as octagon. Leaf shape. LEAF leaf. There are many different kind of leaves, but we have taken only the basic shape. Cloud. 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 Almond. 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 Bush. 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 Flower. 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 Grass. 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 And twig. TWIG. Twig means a branch of a tree. So this is the way our second part is also over. Let me show you the first part again. This is our first part, 9 mathematical shapes, and this is our second part that you have to draw on the second page, 9 natural shapes. After you complete the picture with drawing and you write names, you should fill color of your choice in these shapes. I have kept one picture ready for your reference. Look at this picture. So after you color, it will look very beautiful. You can fill color of your choice, whatever color you want to fill in any color. You can, any shape you can do it. This is our first part with color: triangle, rectangle, square, trapezoid, oval, circle, semicircle, pentagon, kite. And this is our second part with color: rhombus, octagon, and in this natural shapes I try to fill color as they appear in nature. For example, I have used here two green, light green and dark green for the leaf. Here I have used sky blue color in the background because clouds are always white. So here I have used reverse color technique. That means I have filled color only on outside and I have kept the cloud white. Almond shape, bush, two colors, green, light green, dark green, flower. There are many color you can see on flower. I have used here yellow and pink. Grass, light green and dark green, and the twig totally I have colored with brown color. So that's it for today. I hope that you have enjoyed this video lesson and follow the instruction and draw same kind of beautiful picture with color in your sketch. Best of luck to you all.